Hey guys, hey. It is your girl, Samantha the Millionaire here, you know. Excuse me. Let me pause. I had to wet the whistle. What? I forgot about that. I had everything else set up but the water. But anyway. Hey guys, so I know it's been a while, but I am working on myself, guys. Like, I'm trying to do so much and so little at the same time. It's like really hilarious. Like, I'll be like, oh, you're doing too much, sit down. And then I'm like, I'm not doing enough, get up. Working on a balance here, just working on a balance. So I've been feeling a lot of emotions, a lot of ups and downs, just a lot. I've been feeling a lot. Feeling hopeless, feeling worthless, feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling like I'm better than everybody else. That one I have to work on, because I'm like, we're all, you know. But then I have the days where, you notice your emotions, you acknowledge them, you let them flow, and you just feel like you're not doing enough. But I guess we're just waiting on the real test, I guess, because I've been doing a lot better with a lot of different things. And that means temper, patience. That's a real one for me. Like, I'd be like, what? So, but, learning my spiritual gifts, this is something I'm trying to get all of this together. I've been learning more about my readings, how I do them, how I channel. Speaking of channeling, dude, this channel song list is something interesting, okay? So I started channeling at 3:33. Exactly. I looked down to see what time I was hitting the button to shuffle for songs. 3:33. Okay, so there's a message here somewhere, and we'll figure it out. Okay, there is a message somewhere, because I got my little notes, of course. So the first song was Ladylike by Kiana Lede. I really feel like that played because it's really me. So if you're a divine feminine, I feel like you're very balanced, like with your femininity. I feel like Nemo. But I feel like you balance your feminine and your masculine side like very well, because I ain't gonna hold y'all. When I talk to y'all, I talk about myself, because I don't know how to channel anybody else's energy that I know of yet. I probably do it and don't know that I do it. So until I know, here we are. So we're speaking personal, but I know that I am very balanced. I am such a girly girl, but I am a hardcore tomboy. Like, when I don't want to be bothered by a male or don't want attention, I am very, like, you would think that I was a lesbian, but don't think that I have anything against LGBTQ plus IA. I lost track, guys. And I'm a bisexual female, so yeah. But yeah, so I think that's what that was, because none of the other lyrics really stuck out to me, other than, some days I'm not a lady. Like, some days I don't feel like getting up and putting on makeup. Some days I don't feel like doing my hair. Some days I just want to lay around and be in sweatpants and a t-shirt. Some days I might not even want that, So I feel like that's what that is. Like, basically embracing that about yourself. Like, yeah, yeah, that's what I got from that. And then that song John Gotti by Kevin Gates. Never heard it. Never heard it. Never heard it. Never heard it. So what I and before I continue, let me. So my base, the base message here basically is be you. So be yourself. Be authentic. You'll understand as I go through the playlist and understand and explain. Okay. So John Gotti by Kevin Gates. Never heard it before, and it really like messed with my head because I'm like, I don't get me wrong, I listen to Kevin Gates, but there's certain, music I do listen to, certain music I don't. Like, certain songs I can get down with, certain songs I can't. I'm a well-balanced music listener. And some things I'd be like, that's too raunchy. Can't do it. No. But this one, it wasn't my cup of tea, but I listened because I felt like I needed to. And clearly the words had something to say. But he said he didn't win a Grammy, but he kept it gangsta. Like, in this music shit, he right. He ain't win no gangsta. He ain't win no gangsta. He ain't win no Grammy, but he been himself the whole time. Like, that's one thing I will say about Kevin Gates. I ain't never, not one time, didn't think he was an authentic person. Like, even just watching like videos of him, not even like full interviews, like just straight videos, So that's what I got from that song, was like, be yourself. Don't try to please anyone, not even when it's coming to your passion, not even when it comes to what you want to do, your message that you're putting out into this world. You know what I mean? Like, he probably had #1 songs on the charts for weeks at a time, months at a time, and didn't win a Grammy. You know what I mean? So that's what I got from that. Just be yourself. It's probably gonna come up a lot. Then we got 44 More by Logic, and the lines that stuck out to me, hence I'm a mom. In the club, throwing money in the club. He's talking about like other people throwing money in the club, but they can't put their kids through college. And then he said the opposite for himself. Like, I'm not in the club throwing money. For throwing money in a club, I'm saving up for college for his kids. The base of it, not the exact lyrics, clearly. And then he goes on and says, I took screenshots of it. I was supposed to write it down before I got on here, but so it was like he didn't want his son talking about how he was in a club throwing money because he is who he is, and he forgot about his responsibilities at home, and he just blew $20 million. Like, don't say I got $20 million and then you go ahead and blow it and don't have nothing to show for it. Like, you're out here impressing the whole world, impressing society. I had this talk with myself earlier today, and I'm pretty sure this is why it's coming up right now, as we are trying to impress society, which is, society was built by society. That wasn't right. But society, you're living, oh my gosh, it takes a while sometimes. You're living your life to prove that you could keep up with society by working for society. I think that's how I said it to myself, because there's a friend of mine, and I don't know, but there's a person, and they're going through it, and they're like upset because next year things will be different. And I'm like thinking, like, next year is a whole year away. You're worried about this holiday that doesn't even matter. Your children aren't even old enough to even care about it. And then I started putting myself in the, I always gotta see from, put myself in your shoes. So I looked at it from my perspective, and I'm like, yeah, my kids are older. Like, so when it comes to these holidays, I'd be like, well, this is what we're gonna do. So, but it's like, we break ourselves so much mentally, physically, just to live by society, so we can post on Facebook or Instagram or social media. We'll just say social media, to prove that we can keep up or we're doing better. When meanwhile, your life is your life for the reason it's your life. And I know sometimes what I say doesn't make sense or it's not as intelligent, but whoever's supposed to, I thought that they were saying that just to be saying it sometimes when I watch them, but no, it is a real thing, because sometimes these things just come out however the hell they come out, and we don't even know, we're sitting here like, what? Okay, anyway, so, but yeah, it's like we're doing too much to impress other people, when the meaning of life is self-love and loving the people around you that you put in your life. Your frequency, your vibration of love will attract everybody that you're supposed to be around. So don't freaking sit here stunting for the internet, stunting for people that are going to talk about you regardless. You can have $3 million and be doing better than the rest of them. You didn't invest in most of the money, and now you're sitting in your car broke, just waiting for your money to hit. But because they don't see what you did with your money, they're talking all this shit. And then 2 weeks later, when your money fucking flipped itself, and you're out here buying all these properties, doing what you need to do to make the world a better place in your vision. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about what other people are doing. Okay? Next song. Pittsburgh rapper, goes by Mr. Trout. Featuring Kevin Clemente and Jada Shante. Excuse me if I mispronounce anybody's name, but I'm just going off of what I think it says. But it's called Authentic. And the lines that stuck out to me the most was, stay tuned to yourself. Stay tuned. Stay true to yourself. Maybe stay in tune with yourself too. That's a thing. How you gonna win if you ain't right within? We heard that from, what's my girl? What was that? How you gonna win? Lauryn Hill. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why that stuck out. There was other lines in there that was good. I don't remember them. I put it on my playlist. There's a channel playlist. I got it, and I'm gonna listen to it a couple times to, try to see what this, message was, because maybe I'll have some more to come back to and tell y'all. Come back and tell you guys. All right, and then FWB by K-Camp. I don't know what it is about K-Camp. I have no idea. I do not think he's like the greatest rapper or singer, whatever his music technically would be considered. I don't care. I love him though. Okay. Like, I love his music so much. But fuck with your boy is basically what this. Fuck with your boy. It's like a fuckboy song, low-key, like, come fuck with your boy, talking about how your man ain't doing this, come fuck with me type stuff, like, and then it's like somebody got money. I feel like somebody got money and they just want to spoil you, but it's like on some fuckboy type shit, which is fucked up. So you need to pay attention, be your authentic self, use your discernment when it comes to these fuck boys. Like, it's like, what else did I say? Someone got money and they coming to get you, or you're what they want. Like, they're trying to get, like, there were other lyrics that I should have wrote down, because I was like, oh, this is total fuckboy. This is total fuckboy. Because don't get me wrong, I don't mind you having money and all that stuff, but that, you don't gotta flex. Most of the time, fuckboys flex. And there was this guy. He's cool, but flexing don't turn me on. It really does the exact opposite. It turns me off. But because I'm a female, flashy things, I be like, okay, I see you. But at the end of the day, I be like, what do you have to offer me genuinely? Like, can you talk to me? Can we have a genuine conversation? Is it going to always be about sex? Can we talk about the color of the sky and why we think it's that color? Can we go into depth into conspiracy theories? Are you into that? Like, things that I'm interested in. I'm interested into just material things. I have never been a materialistic person. More power to the people who are. You know, that's your thing. It's not mine. Like, I can't. But when we first, like, we first reconnected, that was like the first thing he showed me what his house looked like through a video. Like, and I'm like, it's nice, real nice, real nice. But is that what I'm into? Like, I don't know. That's just the vibe it gives me. It can give you, go listen to the song, get your own message from any of these songs, do what you do, you know. So then we got Breaking Dishes by Rihanna. First of all, I normally stop at 5 songs when I'm channeling. But today, what we at? I think we at 9. What we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 11 songs. I had to make sure because I normally channel 5, so I wrote down the first 5, of course. But then Breaking Dishes played, and I was like, well, why? It's by Rihanna. I'm listening to it. Girl, she said she about to fight with a man. And this came after that Fuckboy song. Because she said something about coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning. And she said she about to fight a man. And she breaking dishes. And then there's this part that, of course, it stuck out to me. How you going... Oh, that's not even the right one. She said, I don't know who you think I am, but I really don't give a damn right now. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't give a damn right now. I felt that, and that made me think of that lady. Like, I don't know what it was about that, but I don't know who you think. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't give a damn right now because I'm about to show you who I really am so that you know. You gonna quit playing with me. Like, maybe that's why I thought it was a Fuckboy song, because right after that, that's what it played with. Like, it was already given Fuckboy song when it played, like, but when Breaking Dishes played afterwards, I was like, that was really a Fuckboy song. But moving on, because I don't really have much about that one other than because all she was gonna do was fight a man. This is Good Girl Gone Bad. So who broke her heart? Like, somebody's heart is broken. That fuckboy energy. Like, coming around her with that bullshit. There's a song that ties into that at the end. Like, I'm telling y'all, there's a heartbreak. Just remember who you are. Oh my God, something's wrong. Something's wrong. And then we got Too Much by Lil Durk. And then I didn't know why that song was playing. Like, I was reading the lyrics and I'm like, what the fuck? Then a bar song by Shabuzi plays. That's why. Somebody's on drugs and somebody's drinking very bad. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken. It's not funny. It's like, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because what? This is like, it's all new to me. So it's like, you know, I was like, this is really crazy. But yeah, so, and then as many times, I love, even before and after I got sober, I still was jamming to it. I love a bar song. I never paid attention to this. At the bottom of the bottle, you gonna miss me. What? I'm still trying to decipher that. Like, what? At the bottom of the bottle, you still gonna miss me. I'm trying to think now, like, at the bottom of the bottle, you still gonna miss me. We'll figure it out. Then Who Is It by Michael Jackson. I already said it. Somebody is so brokenhearted. Someone left somebody for somebody else. Like, cause he said the reason she left me, and it wasn't like a question. Like, it was like he said it in a question, and then he said she left me for someone else or another lover, however he said it, and then he was like, who is it? And then he asked, like, Is it my friend? Is it my brother? So basically, it's somebody you know, like somebody close. Like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You feel me? So be true to yourself. Like, these heartbreaks, like, it's basically being true to yourself. Like, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. And then one of my instrumental songs came on. Like, when I don't be wanting to hear words, like, and I just need to, like, something to soothe my thoughts and, like, calm them, I just put on, you know, instrumental music or high vibrational music, whatever you want to call it. And it's called Don't Let the Smooth Taste Fool You by Jackson Cobalt. But even though it's supposed to be an instrumental, you know how sometimes they be having them little words just popping in here and there. It said taking upper, and an echo, taking upper. That's a drug. Like, somebody is on drugs. And then tell me lies, delusion, make me believe the fairy tale. Like, somebody's making you delusional. Like, they're putting up an illusion. Like just listening, because this song, but this was before, I guess, she found her full voice. Like, you can tell when some people just sing and don't sing. Like, I ain't saying she can't sing, but like, it was annoying, low-key. But I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to judge, you know what I'm saying? She make her bag. I love Anne-Marie though, like, you feel me? Like, I really bang with her when I was real toxic. I still bang with her though, like, don't get me wrong. I still listen to their music and be like, I ain't this toxic no more. But yeah, no, like, tell me lies. Like, so what she's saying is, she's not saying like, I want you to tell me these lies. These are the lies that she's being told, and she's believing them. And now I done got my feelings attached, and you done played with them. Played with them. So, I don't know. I gotta be yourself. Somebody's heartbroken on drugs. Be yourself. Like, be yourself, bro. Like, and I think maybe that's what the heartbreak is about, is somebody was themselves. And because they were themselves, somebody wasn't feeling it. And then they realized that was it for real. Like, I don't know, yo. Like, I'm just listening. It says I'm supposed to be trusting my intuition, so go with the first thing that comes out, and that's what's happening. And I normally want to be wanting to feel what the energy is before I start shuffling my tarot cards. Told y'all that Michael Jackson song. Somebody's freaking having anxiety because somebody is about to, somebody got a love offer coming up. Somebody, there's a couple, and it stayed at the bottom of the deck. Like, it's crazy work right now, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all. Somebody getting a happy ending and somebody ain't liking watching it. Look, it keeps staying at the bottom of the deck to get freaking compared. Somebody is not liking that. Something is happening, yo. Like, facts. All right. So another thing that I've learned since I've been practicing readings, we have discovered this before, but I do not read reversals, right? Like, when they come out reversed, I do not read the card reversed, but I do read if it's a negative card. Like, if it gives off negative energy, it will be read as a negative energy, but I will not like read it upside reversed. I hope that made sense. I'm only explaining because I'm one of those people that when I'm watching an oracle, I'll be like, bitch, that was reversed. And you land. So I just want to explain how I read, so that if you see me flip a card from a reversal, it's because I do not read them reversed. I have to read the energy however it comes to me. And I just learned that. And it was confirmed today. So I'm feeling a little excited, you know. But yeah, so I've blessed my area. Let's take a deep breath. Spirit, thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. Oh, I feel it. Hello. Hey, guys. All right, so let's see what we got going on here for my millionaire family. Start. What we got first? Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. I had to see. Oh. Knight of Pentacles. There's forward motion here. Strength. So we have 13 and 12. 7 and 8. So something about like, what's that called? Order. But it's out of order. You know what I mean? But, so we got 13, 7, 12, 8. 2 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit, because that's what I was getting. I needed one more card anyway. 3 of Pentacles. It was reversed, of course, but I already explained why it's not. All right. Somebody over here sitting real pretty, you know, floating in their creativity. There is a struggle, though. 9 of Pentacles. YouTube, don't ask me questions. Let's see, Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with King of Pentacles, Strength. 3 of. Somebody's been trying to figure out something. How to come towards you. You're trying to build up the strength. God. I don't think that there's going to be a happy ending. I don't feel like there's good memories. So they're trying to build up their strength to even see if there's any stability here in this. Or this could be how you're feeling, you know, as the person. Because I am a Queen of Pentacles right now. I'm not supposed to know the definition, but I can't help it. The logic part of me cannot help it. And look, I opened the Wands. Doesn't want me to see 7. General, prepare to leap to the defense of your position. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you're trying to protect your peace right now. Like your Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, okay, so but you're trying to protect your peace, and because you are trying to protect your peace, somebody feels as though they want to come towards you, but they don't have the strength, and they see you as very strong and structured. Because every time I see a knight, it's somebody coming to bring whoever something. So me, I'm the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to bring me something. Is somebody bringing me strength and structure and money? Because Pentacles is money and stability and, earthy stuff. Yeah, because stability, because then there's the Three of Pentacles. We had the Six of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, trying to, okay, let's get a little bit more. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. What more can we get here? Four of Cups. Somebody sitting and waiting. Hold on to these emotions. Stagnant. Don't even want to feel these emotions. Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, guys. Six of Pentacles. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck as the shuffle, and then the splits. Leaving something behind. The Emperor is leaving something behind. Or, moving forward. So, regardless, leaving something behind, right? 3301. Aha. Finally got a time. I've been recording for half an hour. Jesus. Anyway. So, yeah. What's that? Ace of Cups. You seen it. I do everything on camera. With the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I told you leaving something behind. Somebody is leaving something behind for this Queen of Pentacles, y'all. And this is not a love reading. So this, well, it could be. Because I do got love oracles. We'll see. We'll see. This could be about money. But this is emotion. Or maybe because you sat in your emotions. Because somebody, I watched the oracle and they made a really, really good point. Like, this person is not getting sugar honey iced tea, but this person is. So somebody's like breadcrumbing. But that's the past to me. Because that's the person over there. Past is in the past, baby. You're feeding your past. What the fuck we got going on here? I don't know. That's what I got from it just now. Like, maybe from the Four of Cups, they're sitting in their emotions because of the fact that they were giving to the past to situation so much and breadcrumbing you. Hello. And now they want to come forward with all these emotions and this love offering to you because the hand's coming this way, so it's giving to you, you know. Let's see. I need two more cards. Thank you, Spirit. The Devil. That's my Capricorn card, guys. That's all it is for me. Capricorn Temptation. The Moon at the bottom of the deck. They had some hidden feelings. This had some hidden feelings, their temptation. They've been hiding their temptations and their feelings. With the moon at the bottom of the deck, with all of this on here. Definitely been hiding their feelings. We got the, something's, coming to the light. You got to bring something to the light with the moon. Something's in the past, like something's hidden. And when you're sitting on your emotions like that, yeah, something's hidden. And you were being breadcrumbed or something like that. Like something wasn't right. Like you were feeling like you weren't being treated right. You weren't understanding why. Let's see. Well, Judgment's on top, so we're gonna take that. And we'll read. Alright, so the Judgment came out after the Devil. And then the Chariot came out. Oh, I should show you guys. And then the Chariot came out. I have no idea if I showed you Judgment, but you can see me laying them down. I mean, I know you can't see the card, but I just want you guys to know that this is real. Okay? Whatever I say, if it happens, let me know, y'all. Like, just boost me a little bit. Let me know I'm doing something right. You feel me? Alright, but no, there's temptation, judgment. They had a judgment or a wake-up call. Wake-up call. Wake-up call. And moving forward. Look, y'all, moving forward. Y'all seen all them cards freaking flip out. Victory. And then the Queen of Cups. There's no more flipped over. That was the cutest. Like, little quickness. Like, dude, I'm gonna lay it out like this because how it just popped out like that. So the Chariot came, and then the Knight of Swords, then the Nine of Cups, guys, then the Ten of Cups. Like, that is so cute. Something good is happening. I don't know if it's love life, career yet. Give me a second, okay? But I'm happy. I'm happy for us. Because once again, I always will reiterate, this is my energy for sure that I know of, but I know there's a collective that shares my energy. So if you resonate with anything, make sure you take it in. And if you want to hear the advice I give myself, you can try it out. I wouldn't recommend using it, but you can do what you want with it. You can do what you want with it, honey. Okay. So we gotta put that this way. Just trying to get it so it can be sitting on the table. And this is the Victory card. Oh my God, the Queen of the fucking Crown, guys. This is dope. That's because I've been watching oracles. I thought I was like literally like torturing myself because there were like all love oracles coming up mainly, but that's like basically all people really care about. But then I found this girl, well, this person, and they talk about, energy, and they are all, all lovey-dovey. Like, so I've been learning about the meaning of the cards through watching other oracles instead of watching the videos that like teach you. But it's like, if I can probably like do that if I like watch them over and over and over and over and get it in there. But like seeing them in play makes it so much easier for me. Like not just saying, oh, well, this is what this one means and this is what this one means, but seeing them in play makes it so easy now. Like, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you are sitting very pretty, minding your business, over there nurturing your life, yourself, you feel me, okay? And then, there's a little bit of issues, conflicts on the inside maybe, conflicts on the outside. There might be there's conflict, maybe somebody coming in with this Knight of Pentacles, might be a conflict with money, or some money issues, something. I'm really thinking it's money, but it might be a conflict, but it's telling you to stay strong and there's some structure. Or like I said, somebody is bringing you something. It's not love yet. We'll see. But Pentacles, somebody's bringing you something, Knights bring you something. They go out on a mission and bring you something to fuck back. That's what I know. And you gotta have the strength and structure for this. So sit on your emotions, or somebody is sitting on their emotions, or they don't have the strength to They don't think that you have, I don't know, they have their structure, so they're sitting on their emotions. They were giving to their past. Ooh. So if we're going like that, if we're going with Queen of Pentacles, there's an inside, there's a conflict arising with money. We'll say this is the story we're sticking with money. You have to have the strength and the structure and sit on your emotions and do not feed into the past. With the Six of Pentacles, do not feed into the past. Remember I said it looked like they were giving to the past instead of the future. Don't give back into your past. Pour all of that into, don't pour your emotions into your temptations. Don't pour your emotions into your temptations. Judgment. This is all under judgment right now. And the Chariot moving forward. Maybe not moving. Well, you're moving somewhere. But this Knight is going backwards or towards you. So there's either a message coming towards you, or what, you went forward, or wherever you're moving. Yeah, Knight of Swords towards you. Because either way, it's coming. The Knight of Pentacles could be coming from the past. The Knight of Swords could be coming from the future. Because it's coming backwards. It's bringing you something urgently. Whatever this is, whatever the news is, whatever the message is, it's gonna make you so happy. Like so happy, like so happy. So happy, dude. Oh, I put them backwards. So it's like financially and family-wise, like everybody's gonna be happy. There's a victory and you're gonna be so emotionally happy. Oh my goodness, what was at the bottom of the deck? The Moon. So whatever it is, guys. Can't see it. There we go. Whatever it is, could be a love offer, job offer, raise, something. Or these emotions are going to tempt your temptations and judgment. Your temptation might be clouding your emotions, and temptation may be clouding your judgment. Time to move on. There's a message coming in that's going to make you happy, and it will help you move on. Either way, you're going to be victorious. Regardless, you're victorious. Look, Four of Pentacles. Sitting on, yeah, sit on it. Sit on it. Hold it tight. Don't tell nobody, okay? Don't tell a soul. Let's split the deck. Let's see. See. Justice. This is your justice. Our justice. We millionaires, baby. And when I say that, I don't even mean like physical money. I mean up here. We are rich in our heart and our soul. We are the richest of the rich, okay? Look, King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups, y'all. King of Cups. What's on the board? Queen. Told y'all. It's definitely a love offer now. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody ain't liking it, though. Because everybody fighting amongst themselves. Somebody don't like it. Or, because what is that? That's the Five of Wands. Yeah, they're fighting amongst themselves. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of, not passion, but there's a lot of something. It might be passion. Maybe it's passion. Maybe fighting with themselves. I said amongst themselves. Fighting with themselves. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna try to flip over. Let's see. King of Wands. Yeah. Somebody could be a water sign. Somebody could be a fire sign. And that Moon came right back out with something's coming to the light, baby. Something is coming to the light. Okay? I don't know what. Something's telling me to flip this card, so we're gonna flip it, okay? Seven of Swords. Something's holding back. Leave something behind. Some type of communication was left out. That's what the moon, it came right after the moon. There was some communication that wasn't communicated. And it'll be coming out. Still 4. Alright. Okay, y'all seen it. What is it? The Fool in reverse. Alright, so with the Fool's all about new beginnings. And you're not trusting yourself, or we're not trusting ourselves. Oh, well, we can't see, told y'all I'm not supposed to read in reverse. I have to incorporate the reversal meaning in the reading. Jesus, calm down, slow down. Okay. I'm supposed to incorporate it in the reading, but I'm not supposed to read upside down, because at the end of the day, we literally have something ending and a new beginning. But because I always forget. This is the first card that I've studied. I always forget the reversal meaning. And it's 0. Reset. Something's ending. Something is ending. There is a reset. It's a double reset. Maybe you're resetting your life financially. Your life is resetting in love. Your life is resetting spiritually. It could be any of those. A reversal Fool in your reading can signal that it's not the right time to take a risk or jump into something. It may mean that you are being challenged by your fear of change or experience hesitation. Step out of your comfort zone. There's a nativity. It's naive, but I can't get this other part of it out. Anyway, with this card. So it may mean to move forward later on once you have a solid plan. But, once again, at the bottom of the deck, and under it was 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and I don't want to look at what's under the Tower because then I'm going to read it, but the Tower. So it's not the right time. So maybe it is the right time to close a door. Maybe it's not the door you're thinking of, but it's time to close a door and trust yourself. Just trust yourself. We're going to leave this tarot here. We're going to leave this here. Broken. We're going to get some cosmic energy first. I'm going to see what the cosmic energy is. Thank you, Spirit. So at the bottom of the deck, as I'm shuffling, release is there. So something is coming to an end. Whatever it is, it's going to be good. Don't look at it a bad way at all, okay? Don't look at it in a bad way. Maybe the news you're getting, balance this out, okay? It's balanced. It's balanced. What the one person said, like, start looking at things, don't look at it as good or bad, look at it as neutral all the time, because then it won't really affect your mood and your vibration, you know? It's very hard to do that. Trust me, I've been trying. Right? Oh, see? Hope. I told you guys, have hope. Like, whatever it is, it's okay. Miracles are coming in, you know? Miracles, collaboration. This might be about work. It might be, there's creativity. It might be about work. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Is there any more energy you would like to dish out from the cosmos? Determination. I need one more. So with awareness, that and nurture is at the bottom of this deck. With awareness, when I looked at that, these two cards is what popped in my head. And then hope. So like, you're being brought, like something is coming to an like something's being brought to your attention. It's going, just it's gonna be okay. Like, that's all I can think about is like that one. Like, all the other energy cards aren't really like speaking right now. But I do have collaboration over Devil, and then Miracle over Ace of Cups. So we have Miracle. Ooh, I didn't even notice that earlier. Knight of Pentacles is above the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Strength card above the Devil. Then Miracles. These miracles might bring you all those feelings. The Knight of Pentacles might be bringing you miracles. And the Ace of Cups is your a reaction to it. And your strength and your temptation is your collaboration. And it brings your creativity and structure. No more judgment. So the structure, the Three of Pentacles, which is structure, creativity. You have, I have a structured creative side. And that might be coming to judgment very soon. And it's going to move you forward, or it's moving us forward. Dude, there's so many messages in here right now. I'm going to use Echoes of the Soul. I was going to use the Truth Oracle. Wait a second. 5307. See what the Echoes is saying. It's at the bottom of the deck after the first shuffle. Tunnel, you are not lost. You're just not done walking through it yet. I love that card. Oh, well, we done flipped over. Invitation. I keep getting this. Invitation. I don't even know where to set this. Why did it feel like it goes over there? It goes on one of these nights, so I'm gonna put it up there. That's where I feel like one of them go. Got two that time. Sacred letter. Clarification. Oh. Disappearing footsteps. Some paths weren't meant to last. Let them wash away. Then we have a sacred letter, but we had sacred letter. There was an invitation. Oh, I guess I should show you guys my pretty cards. And then sacred letter, and then the footsteps. Footsteps disappearing. Something's ending. We already know that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. What else was echoing from the soul? An empty chair. Ooh, unmarked path, I think. A vanishing trail. That goes with the footsteps. Oh no. So look, did something else fly out? Am I tripping? Or did I get them both? I got them both. I got the empty chair. So I'm gonna do my best to try to get you to see what I see. So the vanishing trail, it looks like this. So you know how you can't have darkness. You can't have light without darkness, right? So this is the new you, and this is what I'm getting. This is the new you, and this is the old you. Darkness is the beginning. Darkness is the beginning and the end. And beginning and end. So you're on your new path. You're on that new path, baby. On that new path. Empty chair. Absence reveals who still echoes in your space. Oh, I'm sorry. I have not been reading these to you. Waiting room. Told you. We're gonna leave that here. An echoed return. Guys, it's a low message. So invitation. Some doors don't wait for you to knock. They whisper your name. Sealed letter. Some truths arrive before you're ready to read them. Right? Disappearing footsteps. Some paths weren't meant to last. Let them wash away. And I put vanishing trail with that. So the old you was not meant to last. But vanishing trails, the map stops here. The soul begins. Told you. Empty chair. Absent reward reveals who echoes. Still echoes. Echoed return. What you send out finds its way back always. And then we have at the bottom of the deck that we're gonna sit. Waiting room. Still not waiting room, y'all. Started off in the tunnel though. So it's a good one. We use the truth oracle now. Starts at the bottom of the deck. Empty room in sunset. No people, the end, opportunity. Sunset. Lost loved one, memories, elder, night falls. We're not taking that. We don't know what that was. First of all, I was just trying to get you ready. I hadn't pre-shuffled anything. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit a lot, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, dude, I didn't want to watch you for this long. I didn't want to be on here for this long. Not saying it like that, but like, yeah, like it's like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's like I'm called to stay up this late just to do this. So this flipped, what is it? Trash, waste, worthless, mouse. Told y'all about that drinking problem. Where am I reading light at? Where am I reading light? Because I don't want to be in a light. I just had it over here. It's over here. I know it is. Watch when I get up and I'm not doing this anymore. It's going to pop right up, right? Yeah, it's going to pop right up. But I'm just trying to look at the picture a little bit more, a little bit better. Hotel room. It's giving hotel room problems. Yeah. The key people, core of the problem, pass. I was at the bottom of the deck when the trash came out. Oh. Message. Here we go again. Sacred letter, Knight of Wands. You have a, we're just confirming apparently. You have a message coming through. Yeah. Message. Communication, records, call records, instant messaging. I didn't know we called it that still. Oh my God, that made me feel like old a little bit. I'm a little seasoned. We're talking about some instant messaging. Sing. Soul, sing, praises, performance. Somebody's gonna perform. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be doing that part. All right, so come on. These are brand new, guys, so I'm working on trying to get them used to my baby hands. I have to like shuffle like for hours just to get my hands used to my cards because my hands are so teeny tiny. Okay, I seen Miracle as I was shuffling. We have Miracle on the Orange is very significant right now. That's what I'm like, the color that's popping up for me right now. So color orange might be significant for you guys. I don't know how to hold these yet. There we go. Break up. Break up. Walking away. Separation. End. Might be a breakup message. And it might be a singing to your soul. Reconcile. Make this shit make sense, guys. Okay, maybe they're breaking up with somebody else and coming to you. Maybe. These aren't even the freaking loved ones, I don't think. No, they're the truth oracle. Repair, cure, understand, concession. Understanding, concession. So maybe your break, or this, you know, if we go back to the spiritual, your soul is singing that you broke up with your old self. Now it's time to repair the new you. You're throwing the old you away, like not away, like because you need bits and pieces of you, like, you know. But whatever was, you know, you're getting rid of whatever was. Sorry, I have allergy. You're getting rid of whatever was like not good for you. The message. Communication records, call message, instant messaging. Could be something from your soul. You might receive your passion, your destiny, your, what do we call it? Purpose. You might be breaking up with your old self and reconciling with, you know, and repairing your new self. If not, if this is about, you know, dating, then we have, they got rid of the trash. They're coming to see you. That's what the message is, coming to let you know they broke up with them and you started singing, and now it's time to reconcile. This divine intervention. As I was sitting there minding my little baby business, trying to figure out what this was saying, splendid serendipity, couldn't get it out. Catalyst, karma. Crown, owner. Master, top level, chew, deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. Code word. Deep thinking, remember, chew, 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 chew. Makes me think of a sneeze, bless you. Mystery at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're a mystery to this person, seeing as I feel like it's a love reading. Shadow. Other side, coexist, reverse side. Wait, no, I said love reading, no. Divine intervention. It's time to reconcile with yourself, repair yourself. Thanks to divine intervention, you have crowned yourself because you worked through your shadows, and you and your shadow can coexist now. It's not a mystery anymore. It's not a mystery anymore. It's not unknown. It's not confusing, because baby, I've been confused. You're home. You're where you belong. I'm about to cry. There go your message. I might be your message. I might be your message, guys. This is spiritual to me. Like, I have a love oracle deck that I'm gonna be, you know, pulling from, because I don't have a lot of decks, but I'm trying to, you know, do my thing, because I have to have more than 5 cards out from anything to get a story. So it's gonna be more than 3 minutes all the time. All the time. And if you want a full story, I have to have this many cards. We about to leave this deck here, because you is home, baby. Let's see what, no, something's telling me to pull the top card. Miracle, I told you. I seen it when I was shuffling. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Music and freedom wherever it starts. Every time I hear miracle, I think of magic. I don't. I pulled up hope, guys. You guys were letting me sing. You knew what I meant. Hope that about miracles, I guess. You guys was just letting me sing. Like y'all could have stopped me, huh? No, but seriously, like that's so awesome. And under home, look for home. Look for investigation, explore, search. What? Look for silence. Keep silence. What is that? Keep silence. Hint. There's a C word that I can't see all the letters, and yeah. So now we're gonna use my deck that I've been using. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. And that's next to message. So maybe you're going to get a message about how beautiful you are. Because first of all, I need y'all to see this before I do anything else. Ooh, return. Return. At the bottom of the deck, guys. I told Echo return is already on the table. With sealed letter. Message. I'm telling y'all, but that's what the card I'm holding. I was looking for that. But look at them. They're both, oh my goodness, the glare. Sorry, guys. But purple. You're about to get a message about how beautiful you are. And how you make their soul sing. Aww. But I still feel like this is the spiritual side, guys. Still take that too. Because there can be multiple messages. It's not just one message. Especially when I'm pulling for myself. Spirit loves to talk to me. I'm telling you, when I got my first deck, it started spitting everything out at me. I was like, God damn. Okay? Things aren't peaceful wherever, with whoever, for whoever. Because beauty came out, peace came out in a reverse. So it's not a peaceful thing. But you're sitting over there minding your business. Balanced, harmony, friendship. You know? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Also, I'm getting beauty, and you're beautiful and peaceful. Sorry for my mistakes. That's what I got when I seen that. Sorry. That's exactly what I got. Memories. I'm over here reminiscing about them. I was misunderstood. You were misunderstood. I was a lost soul. It's not peaceful over here. Obsession. You're not obsessing over me anymore. I'm telling y'all, no, I'm not. Infatuation. Adoration. I didn't know that was a real word. Adoration. Okay. Addiction. There we go. Because I was supposed to say addition. I had to slow down so I could get the word out. Yeah, you're not obsessing over me the way that you were, but now I am. I'm over here reminiscing about memories. I'm looking over my mistakes, thinking of all the possibilities, seeing if there's even a chance. No more obscurities. Oh, divine feminine was in reverse. So whoever they had to break up with was not a divine feminine. Was not a divine feminine. Obscurities. There was secrets. Oh, wait, because it was in reverse. So maybe there's no, you don't have, you as the divine feminine don't have any secrets. But the other person that they thought were divine feminine, they had all the secrets. They had everything to lie about. Or they could be talking about how they were hiding secrets from you. They didn't understand that you were their divine feminine. And I just put that, you're about to get a message about some secrets and some mysteries. Because I put obscurity over message. Didn't even mean to. And I put divine feminine over obsession. Because so this person is obsessing right now over you. This person and the person they broke up with, because breakup is right next to it. Thinking, and it fell out in between breakup and reconcile. So they were missing you. Healing. They weren't done healing because it's in reverse. They weren't done healing, and now they're thinking of you. And now they want to reconcile. 111. 111. As I looked up, y'all. Tell me that ain't confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We're going to pull a couple more, and then we're going to go to bed. I'm not tired, but I need to go to bed. Confessions. Told you. That one wasn't reversed. Confessions. Your message is going to be a confession. They've been thinking about their mistakes, their confessions, and somebody else finally confessed because I got the breakup. Their obscurities. Coming clean. Messages is on this card. Messages is on this card. Sacred letter is on this table. Knight of Swords on this table. Echoed returns. Sacred letter. Oh, sealed letter. I keep wanting to call it sacred. Maybe it is sacred because you're divine feminine. They couldn't balance their confessions anymore. Had to throw out the trash for your beauty and your peace. All you wanted to do was be peaceful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. I might have to get some clarification on why these two flipped over. Oh, these three. Why this Fool was in reverse. It's at the bottom of the deck. Shocking. So before I read those, just so you know, shocking says turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Then we have resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, beginnings, try again, new directions, start over. Somebody's coming. I told you. Reconcile is on this motherfucking table. Memories is on this table. So when it comes to the love side, somebody's definitely coming with a love message. Let's see, before we move on, and I look for any other messages in here, let's clarify this Fool and why it was in reverse. Maybe it's in reverse because the Seven of Wands and the Moon was in front of it. So it's just telling you, just hold off. Don't start, that new beginning just yet with this person. Because I feel like that's this part. This part is about the love. Maybe I already figured it out. It's not giving me anything yet. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We'll look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's why. You gotta think. You gotta think about whatever came out in the, whatever is about to come to light. You gotta think about it. That's why you have the Fool in reverse. So we'll leave the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck because you got some thinking to do, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with needing that time to think. And if it is love, date. Ain't nothing wrong with getting treated, getting courted. Yeah. So thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors, for this message. I would love for you to let us know what angel numbers will seal this message today. Clarity, 543. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. Transformation, 555. Release old habits, embrace new opportunities for growth, and trust the universe plan for you. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We might have to get 3 more because it is a 5 person. Maybe not. May we get 3 more cards, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. No. I'll look at the bottom of the deck for you, and that's it. What did I call out in this reading? 111, transformation. I was looking at that one. Alignment. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. Thanks, guys. Under that one, I couldn't help it. I wasn't supposed to look, but I couldn't help it. 210, starting over. Where is it? Hold on. I always lose my cards. Hold on. Because what do we have? Reconcile, starting over at the top. Before I even read anything, thinking. Breakup, confessions, obsession, beauty, message. You guys knew it was here. Beginnings. There we go. Beginnings. There's something else on here. Hope. Crown. Miracles. Divine intervention in miracles. Have hope that divine intervention is bringing you miracles into your start, and you're starting over. I'm gonna read this and then we're really out of here, y'all. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. So at the end of the day, this 5 of Cups is for all of it, regardless if it's spiritual, money, love, family. Sit on it. You do not have to answer right away. You're starting over. With clarity. You're in the middle of transforming, and it's brought you clarity. So you're aligned. So all of your miracles for this divine feminine, all of your miracles, divine feminine. Your 10 of Cups is on its way, baby. What? I got the Fool. How many major arcanas we got? The Fool and the Moon. That was it? Those are the only major arcanas we got? Excuse me. No, we got the Devil. We got some temptation in here. We got Judgment. Okay. Chariot. Okay. No, we got some good ones. Strength. I do remember that. Okay. All right. Good. Strength. Moving on. Judgment. Temptation. Capricorn. Fool. Yeah. Just don't move on until, this is taken care of. That's all. Or I can't even say don't move on, but be cautious until that, until that's getting taken care of, I'm trying to think. What? I told y'all somebody was heartbroken. I told y'all somebody was being loved for somebody else. We about to go back to this channel song real quick. 119 on the clock twice. It says 119:19, okay? So 1919. 119:19. So let's go back to this channel real quick. Then we're really out of here. Yes. It was a toxic situation. That's what I'm getting. It was a toxic situation. They were taking... So we're going to leave the authentic stuff alone real quick. And we're just going to go from breaking dishes down. So breaking dishes, too much, bar song, who is it? Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Tell me lies. This was a toxic ass situation. When it comes to that love part, this was toxic as shit. Okay? They were out here doing drugs. They were out here just toxic to each other. Trash. They were trash. Trying to escape this relationship. That's why they had to break up. That's why they're obsessed with you. Like, oh my God. Taking up, or you know what that is? That made me think of... Popping uppers and some bitch. And woman told me not to wonder. I only see the cookie crumbles, real shit. I'm trying to think of which one it is. Oh, yeah, man. I said God never fail, man. I can't think of which Carter 5 song that is. Said God never fail, man. Oh. Let It All Work Out. That's my jam. It was Let It All Work Out. I just channeled that song, like, from up here. That one channeled for y'all. That didn't come from the playlist, y'all. That didn't come from the playlist at all. That came from me. So let it all work out. Okay? And I guess that's all I got for y'all. I love y'all, my millionaire family. You know, we're going to be happy. 1:21 on the clock. We're going to be happy. Our miracles. Look, divine timing just keep talking to me, and so do the miracles. Like, nothing else is talking. Look at it. But I thank y'all for being here with me from the beginning to the end. If you made it this far, and if you didn't, I appreciate for whatever you watched, okay? But I appreciate y'all for being with me from the beginning. To whoever has started watching me on this journey of learning my power, learning my gift, learning, you know, how I'm supposed to help people in this world. Because that's all I want to do is help. So, you know, I love you guys. And, you know, one more message, y'all. One more message. Oh my God. I'm getting more messages. No. Spirit. Oh my God. Hold on. You're in the waiting room. I told y'all that waiting room was here for a reason. All this is about to come, and you're allowed to sit on your emotions. Okay? Sit on your emotions, and then when you get to the 5 of Cups, and when you get to the 5 of Cups, because I did shuffle that deck, y'all seen me, and death was still right at the bottom of the deck. So take your time. You're going to make the right decision. All right, y'all, I promise. I'm not. So, you know, I love y'all. Stay how I live.